Hello and welcome to the channel, it's Erad, and coming up today with some promising news regarding Star Citizen Alpha 3.23, which is now in Evocati once again. This is actually their second build, but this time it's not about stability, it's about features. At least that's what we're seeing here from the patch notes, which are available for everybody to see now. I cannot really stress out how happy I am that CIG moved toward this direction. And so, not all the features here are being tested, but nevertheless, still quite a few of them are, and that's what we're going to be talking about today, of course. The first one is, of course, the full character customization revamp, and here they really wanted the testers to try out as many possible solutions as possible. Some of them apparently have been very interesting. You can basically make characters that almost look like aliens with the new customizer, it seems, and that's gonna make some really interesting creative choices here by the players. Evocati 2 is there as well. We completely forgot about it because, of course, there have been some much more exciting features coming up in 3.23. But yes, the new EVA function that basically works with the new mechanisms that are going to be making EVA much more intuitive are here, and hopefully no more face planting when you will be landing in a ship. The new loot screen is here as well, which is basically this new feature that's going to make looting far more intuitive and easier to use, so that's also a good thing. The new visor and lenses are there as well, which is going to be making your experience in first person more realistic. Backpack reloading is something that we talked recently in Inside Star Citizen as well. Well, that is there as well. Basically, when you no longer have any ammo on you, you are going to have a little animation here that's going to be used, and it's going to grab some of the ammo that you may have in your backpack. Of course, if you don't have any ammo in your backpack, then it's not going to be happening and you'll just be out there without any ammo. Speaking of ammo, they also have the ammo repooling here, which is like if you have several cartridges but they're not all full, then they are going to be filled together so that you're not going to recharge your gun and you are going to have 11 bullets out of 30, for example. It's going to be the maximum possible. There's also the new dynamic crosshair as well, which is going to be more intuitive and is going to help you out when you are fighting in combat person. Physical shopping UI, which is going to be the next iteration of shopping in Star Citizen. They want us to not use the mobiGlas or the terminals as much as before. Now you just go in front of whatever item you want to be buying and you're going to have some kind of UI that will ask you if you want to be buying this or not. And last but not least, crash server recovery. This one is coming with the replication layer, which apparently is working properly, and we've got some feedback here from the Evocatis who did report and say that there were a couple of crashes and that they've experienced indeed the recovery that was working after a couple of minutes. Apparently every time it was like a 5-minute recovery, but still, you just wait for 5 minutes, and then after that you get back to your whatever exactly where you are. You just start off, the screen just unfreezes and you just do whatever you are going to do. The only thing apparently that's still an issue there with crash server recovery is whether or not you are doing missions. Well, those missions are disappearing, so you're gonna have to do them again. But let's say, for example, you have cargo or anything that's in your ship, it's still going to stay there, so that's really a good thing there. Plus, you're not gonna have to waste your time going back to your starting location or respawn location and take all of the elevators and get your ship back. All of that is not going to be needed anymore. You'll just be wherever you were. All right, well, that's actually really promising here. That was for testing, but some new features were also there in the patch but not ready for testing yet. For example, master modes was already put in there, the mobiGlas rework, the star map including the mini map, that is also there but apparently not ready for testing and release, obviously. Freight elevators, hauling missions, reputation based hostility and more. Apparently all of that is in the patch, plus more. We may have some surprises. Could we have, for example, creatures, at least one creature? It's something that CIG did tease us. They did tease some kind of growling in the cave, and it seems like, and some players have had some fun trying to change a little bit the luminosity here on that footage, and it seems like we're going to have some kind of dog or wolf or whatever kind of predator in those caves. No word as of whether these animals will be going out of the caves. If there are any more of these animals here, apparently Zach Priest did ask the people if they saw the space cow as well, but that is maybe just a teasing or maybe just a way to troll the verse. But as some people did say on Twitter that they did find it, but maybe they were also trolling as well. If you are an Evocati and maybe you did take part of that test, did you find other wildlife? Let me know in the comment section below. That is all for this quick update, a very promising update indeed, and I cannot wait to get my hands in the PTU. 3.23 is going to be such an amazing patch that I believe will bring a lot of players back to Star Citizen. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget, we got a giveaway this month. We have a Vanguard Warden that we are giving out with LTI. All you have to do is to become a Patreon or YouTube supporter, join our Discord, put in your name there, or you can also join for the video sharing contest. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day. It's been Erad. Cheers.